This is IELTS speaking test taking place on 27 December 2020 at BBC English Language and IELTS Centre, Butwal. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's your name?
My name is Anis Adhikari.
Where do you come from?
I come from Butwal, which is the second biggest city of my country.
What can I call you?
You can usually call me Anis.
Okay. May I see your identification?
Yeah, here it is.
Okay, thank you. Anis, do you like a small family or a big family?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Do you like a small family or a big family?
I prefer a small family because when I'm with a small family, I can get more freedom as well as I can be more independent with myself.
Anis, now I would like to ask you some questions about age, okay?
Okay.
Are you happy to be the age you are now?
Actually, I'm quite happy to be at my current age because the lesson which I've learned from my life and those experience has really helped me to mature and be grown.
Okay. When you were a child, did you think a lot about your future?
To be honest, I don't really think about my future when I was a child because when I was a child, I would really think about the game that I would play the next day.
It means you only worry about the game you wanted to play.
I was a gamer, so I was really worrying about my game.
What game did you use to play the most?
I used to play soccer the most because I was really keen at it.
Where? Where did you used to play?
I used to play soccer at my school ground, which is very big, and my friend used to come there and we used to play for a couple of hours.
Okay. Do you think your life has been changed a lot as you have grown older?
Yeah, certainly it has changed because when I was young, I was quite skinny and immature. And now that I've grown up, my life has become more mature and I've become more muscular as well.
You think that you have been changed physically or mentally?
I think I've changed more physically than comparing to mentally because when I was young, as I said, I was quite skinny. So I started going to gym and started building my body. So I'm quite muscular right now.
What do you think about your future? Do you think that you'll change even more in the future or you'll not change?
Yes, certainly I'll change because I'm constantly upgrading myself to be the better version of myself, and I'm planning to move to Canada for my better future as well.
You think that you'll have a lot of changes in your life in the future, right?
Yes, absolutely. I'll have a lot of changes in my future because, as I said, I'm planning to go to Canada for my employment purpose, and also I'm thinking to attach myself with a spiritual journey.
Do you think changes in life are necessary or they're not necessary?
I think even if you don't want any change in your life, according to time as it passes, change automatically happens. So you don't have to worry about the changes. It automatically happens.
Okay. Do you remember any friends who you studied together? Maybe in your high school or college life?
Actually, I had a friend when we studied together till grade 10, and after that he went to America. And since he started going to America, I don't think he used to be friends with me anymore.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Anis, now in this part of the test, I'm going to give you a topic, okay?
Okay.
You have 1 minute, and I would like you to prepare a speech on this topic and speak, okay?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Okay.
Now here is your topic.
Okay.
Now your time starts. Okay, now you can start your speech.
Well, talking about the time when I started using a new technological device would be the device which I started using after my +2. I bought that phone which is called BlackBerry, which was the latest phone at that time. I bought this phone for my academic purposes, especially to click notes and for my assignment as well as to socialize with my friends. Even though I bought this phone for my academic purpose, I started using it for my, for myself. Like using it for playing games, watching videos, and continuously chatting with my friends. At first, it was really difficult for me to operate this phone because it was really new for me, because the function in it were really amazing and it needed time to explore it. After I got a chance to know my phone, I started using it a lot, and after knowing it, I was quite comfortable while using it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Anis. Now, in this part of the test, I'm going to ask you some questions about some abstract topics.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
What is the best age for children to start computer lessons?
As far as I'm concerned, I don't think there is any best age for children to learn computer lesson, because the world has evolved with technology, and however, if children start to learn it as early as possible, I think it will be beneficial for them.
Okay. What age did you actually start learning computer lessons? Do you remember anything about that?
Actually, till now, I haven't taken any computer lesson. Whatever I've learned, it's through internet, such as YouTube.
YouTube is the source.
YouTube is the source from where I started using internet.
That's nice. And do you think that the school should use more technology to help the children?
Yeah, certainly they should use more technology so that children can learn their subject in a better way, as well as they will have a chance to explore themselves in a lot of resources, because a lot of resources are already available on the internet.
Is it necessary that the schools have to provide good lessons to the children about the new technology?
I don't think children are now way more updated than the teacher, because they are constantly using the technological device more. So
what do you think that have the computers always help teachers, students learn better?
Yeah, I think it can help the student learn better, because you can watch as many times as you want. You do not have to rely on teacher. And
you can watch as frequently
as you want. And whenever you want, you can watch it whether you are sleeping or doing something else, because you do not have to.
You can watch by sleeping.
No, while laying on your bed. I don't mean that.
I see. So, do you agree or disagree that the computers will replace the teachers in the future?
I think computer will replace the teacher, because the way technology is growing, I think that day is not that far when, everything will be available on internet, so that they did not have to rely on the teacher anymore.
What do you think about the impact of new technology on the way we communicate these days?
I think it has impacted a lot, because at past we used to communicate only in audio form. Now it has developed in such a way that we can not only listen the voice but also watch their action, what they are doing right now while communicating with each other.
You mean to say that there's been
a lot of changes.
In the field of communications.
Because we used to talk only in voice form, but now we can watch the videos and actions what they are doing while talking.
This has been a tremendous change.
Yeah, this has been a tremendous change.
That's very nice. Do you agree that there are still many more technological innovations to be made in the future?
Yes, absolutely. There are many more innovations to come, because all the developers and all the experts are constantly working on updating and finding new discoveries to make work a lot easier and effective.
Okay, that's very nice. And you believe that there will be a lot of new innovations in the field of technology?
Yeah, I think it has already started, because scientists have made artificial intelligence robot which can do anything without the help of human resource.
What could be the negative effects of using technology?
I think there are a lot of negative effects of using technology. It can reduce our attention span, and also it can harm our mental health as well as physical health, such as blurred vision and then obesity and so on.
Overall, do you think that technology will impact the entire world, like all the businesses, schools, and every kind of works?
I think even though people don't like to use the internet, they have to use the internet or rely on technology, because if they don't rely on technology, I don't think their business would go and further expand in many other countries.
You mean to say that everything has been associated with
technology? Yeah, of course.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. This is the end of the test. Thank you very much.
Thanks.